Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we shall also go through another aspect in our body health. But this topic is this time is much more abstract in the way that we can't see them. We can only apprehend them, and we can observe them through the effect of our treatment, basing on knowing them through our ancestor introduction. They are similar to something like our nervous system, but it's more complicated, much more detailed than what our nervous system tells us. It is called the Jingmai. It's called Jingmai. It means that Chinese form our ancestor has found a very magical network of electronic flow in our body. They work through like some station, some station, one spot to another, and the spot between us they're linked by some linkage. We describe them through our language, but in fact we cannot prove them through our observation. So we can putting some impact on this one, and there is another effect on another one, so that after much unlimited time of trial and error, they find out there's a lag work in our body. For example, in the emperor cassette, they have written so many holes, so many languages. The name, and we only for reference. And the concept is, you see, inside our bodies, this human, inside our bodies, like the arms, there are many holes on it. And they're connected by some linkage. It's spread through our whole body. From head to shoulder to body, hands and legs, and also feet. Everything, everywhere, so that the whole network will be connected. It affects what? It affects our air and blood inside our body. So sometimes you may or may not have some experience saying that I have some pain on some part of the body. But after some observation and after some treatment, by making use of the Western experiment, Western scientific device, they can't understand, they can't fully know why the pains happen. Sometimes the pain is so significant and serious that you can't even move. And whenever you move, you find it very painful. You can't afford moving further. What's meant by that? The problem is, what's meant by that? The point is, inside our body, there is a kind of network right there, and there's some blockage in that area, so that it will affect blood circulation, affect air circulation, even affect our organs, etc., so that they have to be treated some way. So you may have heard about acupuncture in China. It is a kind of medical treatment making use of some needles, and then put under the skins. And you go to Chinese medical hospital, and my Chinese medical clinics, there's some kind of treatment putting needles on your skin. For example, if your shoulder is painful, then put some needle right there in the area. And even sometimes they link with some electronic springs, and then after some electrolyze them, they will some vibrate a little. And this acupuncture. Of course, acupuncture is professionally trained medical treatment. So if we are general use, then we have to understand where our holes is. That is, the holes that we just stop linked by some linkage. Where's the holes are? Now, There's so many. So inside this book, it's published. It's written by the Beijing Medical School. They talk about to introduce you where is your holes are inside in your body. So many everywhere. Today I only try to tell you 3. I introduce you 3. One is called the sky head. The sky head is right here in the middle of your head. And here, if there's some windy environment, suddenly you find your eyes, they are unclear in seeing things. Then you try this one by using your fingers and try to knock it several times nicely, and then you'll find some improvement, because there's a hole there, and if your blood and circulation cannot circulate good, then your organs in your sense are affected, then you cannot see clearly. Then you several times. Another hole is called the valley. It's called the valley right here. It's called valley right here. Here. These two positions, they are just like the password in a computer. So whenever you want to do any massage to activate your holes in your linkage, then you press these two. They go valley. They press two. After pressing two, all the other holes and linkage are to some extent activated, and you can go further treatment. So it is important, and so every treatment, then you stop here. Use your fingers. There's a low dangerous means, so use your fingers. Don't use your needles. Use your fingers and then press it. How many times? It depends on whether you feel comfortable. So whenever you feel comfortable, you use the time around 40-50 times. Then you feel released. You feel comfortable. You feel that other parts of the body they will be given a smoothfulness of the massage. Okay, so it is only to tell you there's a way of improving your health through some simple massage, even, right? It is a kind of health maintenance which is related in China. Okay. So we stop right here, introducing only a bit, and we take time to go further and to more detail in the coming times. So see you next time for another aspect of your health, psychology. See you again. Thank you.